Regular show lasted quite a while, but there were only a select few of special episodes that lasted longer than the normal 11-minute time slot. Today I'll be counting down my personal top 3 favorite regular show specials of all time, and as always, this list is only my opinion. Be sure to leave your own list down in the comments below. But with all that being said, let's get on to the top 3. My third favorite regular show special is The Real Thomas. Thinking he is up to something, Rigby sets out to find out who the real Thomas is. Now, before this episode, Thomas was one of those characters that didn't really have a large role at all. He showed up every now and then as the intern of the park, but obviously he didn't appear as much as Mordecai and Rigby. He was still cool and a nice addition to the show, but this special episode in particular changed everything, as we got a massive plot twist that Thomas was actually a Russian spy named Nikolai. Hey, that rhymed. But yeah, the real Thomas came out of nowhere because everyone thought he was the one guy that appears and then does nothing extra. The crew behind the show made an amazing decision to turn his character into something completely different, because this is the least likely guy you'd expect for being a Russian spy. So many amazing things happened in this episode, as it was filled with lots of action, even more than what regular show is typically known for. Also, one interesting thing to point out is that in a previous episode called Thomas Fights Back, Thomas went undercover as an intern for the rival park, and his spy name was Nicholas. Could that have been foreshadowing his true name, Nikolai? Maybe, maybe not, but either way, this whole plot was awesome.
Stop! Drop the bag! Sweet dreams, Cartwright.
Number 2 is Exit 9B. 2 months after the park is destroyed, Mordecai and Rigby must bring the brainwashed workers, excluding the newly hired Thomas, back to their old selves to prevent a highway from being built over the park. You know, based on that plot alone, this seems like one of the dumbest episodes of the show. However, when you actually do watch, you'll realize that there is so much more going on than meets the eye. Without spoiling too much for those who haven't seen it yet, a lot of older characters come back, and there's so much action and sci-fi, and oh my god, this is epic! Regular shows seem to have some incredible episodes like Exit 9B once in a while, and they were even better because you never expected them. Most people probably thought this was going to be a relatively normal episode where things got out of hand in the typical regular show fashion, but the weirdness and awesomeness was multiplied specifically for Exit 9B. It'll go down as not just one of my favorite specials, but also one of my favorite episodes in the entire show. And my number 1 favorite regular show special is a regular epic final battle. Did you honestly expect anything else? This special lasted 3 different parts, ending the series once and for all. It was just an incredible series finale because we finally got to see the battle of the universe between Pops and Anti-Pops. There are many smaller things to appreciate about a regular epic final battle though. For example, it was a nice throwback to see the original pilot for the show appear. Also, the fourth wall was broken more than a few times as the characters were slowly realizing what was going on. Everything that had happened in the previous few seasons of regular show came to a stunning conclusion in these final few episodes, and it was so worth watching every minute. Watching this finale, you'd laugh, be on the edge of your seat, cry, and just be blown away at what was happening on screen. And then, at the very end, you see a heartfelt montage of all our favorite characters moving on in their life. For a cartoon that's been going on for so long, you'd expect the finale to be just alright and not as good as it could have been, but a regular epic final battle was incredible. The show rarely lost the quality that it had in the earlier seasons. In fact, I think the final season was even better than the rest. If you have never seen these last few episodes, or you haven't even checked out regular show before, do yourself a favor and watch. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below to let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.